It's 4:30 in the morning and the snow clearance team at Troodos begin another busy day. At this time of year, they're flat out, clearing roads both inside the camp itself and the routes leading to it. Perched at 1,700 metres, Troodos is the oldest British base in Cyprus. Built at the end of the 19th century as a place for the British military to escape the island's summer heat and what was then endemic malaria. Nowadays, it's a communications centre manned by a small contingent of RAF and Army personnel. This year, they've had a particularly bad winter here, meaning lots of snow, and for Yanis, known to everyone as John, plenty of early starts.
Yes, I have the plenty of snow. I clear on the last week 22 times.
The operational nature of what we do here, it's absolutely key that we keep the roads open and the camp functional. So the snow clearance, which is in two elements really, we've got the contractor, John, who works from the Troodos Hotel, it's his side of life, and then it's also the individuals cleaning the paths around their own station. So that work is absolutely key to what we deliver here, and it also it creates a safe environment for us to operate from.
From Troodos, we're heading a couple of miles up the mountain to an even smaller outpost of the British military. Right at the top of Troodos, at the highest point in Cyprus, is a remote radar station. This is known as the Mount Olympus site, the base for a small detachment of RAF personnel. So located at 2,000 metres, this is probably the highest British base anywhere in the world, and possibly also one with the most beautiful view. But keeping this place open during the winter can be quite challenging. The roads up here are pretty treacherous and they've had a lot of snow in the past few days. Olympus is home to No. 1 Air Control Centre, an RAF unit that specialises in deployable air surveillance. For the airmen based up here, winters like this one can be pretty austere.
Yeah, so my family expected me to come back with a tan, but that faded after the first month, and yeah, I'll be going back to pasty and white, and yeah, so really it's a bit of a shock to the family.
So usually we get sandwiches down at the bottom site and then we take them up with us after breakfast, but sometimes if the weather's really bad then we have to get the rations, which is not the best, but yeah, it's just part of being in the military really.
With the roads gritted, Yanis sets off back down to the camp at Troodos. In the past, they've had up to 3 metres of snow here. 2019 hasn't been quite that bad, and of course, this being Cyprus, as quickly as the snow came, it will go, to be replaced by warm sunshine. But while this cold snap continues, there's still plenty to do to keep things open and running smoothly for the military on the mountain.